So, guess what? I'm back on the beach, yeah, you guessed it. Whether I catch anything or not's another matter. But I won't if I'm sat at home playing Call of Duty. Cod. I won't catch any cod there, will I? So I'm at not a new mark for me. I'm at Mappleton, which is just south of Hornsey on the east coast, Holderness Coast. It's quite rough. So I have no idea if that rod bend on my rod right now is just the tide. I think that might be a fish actually. That could be a fish. Because that was some bend. I think that was a bit more than the tide. That bent right over. I'm not sure. That's the sea state. Right, it goes again. Right over. Pulling right down. I don't know if that's just probably the surf. So I'm not far out. Just into that very bass-like looking sea. Not very far out, like I say. 40 metres maybe, if that. Yeah. Oh, landing in with the sun there. Yeah, I'll maybe might have to reel that in a minute and have a quick look. Because that rod went right over. It's doing it again now. I think it's just the surf dragging it around. I'm not sure because that is, yeah. But anyway, looking back through my old, some of my social media, the last fish I caught, a nice starry smallmouth, which I don't expect I'll get today, not with that, too late in the season, was on the 31st of August. We are now Thursday the 3rd of October. So it's been a while. Got a few blanks since then. I'm not sure about that. I think I might be off the blank. So if it's hooked, it's definitely on. That is going nowhere. Got a squid and fresh black lug that I've just picked up from Mark Tonge Quids in bait and tackle. So thanks for that, Mark. Legend. Hopefully it does the business. I'm using one of Mark's Pulley pennel rigs, 2 hooks. Whether or not that's the right rig, I don't know. But it's the only rig I've got, the only rig I know. Maybe a flapper would be better, I don't know. 2 hook flapper is it, or what, something, I don't know. That is bending right now. That is bending right now. Not like a smooth on bite where it just goes whack. And you know, because your rod's halfway down the beach. Unless of course you've got a drag set. This, something, it might just be the tide pull, to be fair. I don't have to get that in. So, if I do have a fish, you'll see it in a few minutes. And if I don't, you'll see me anyway, because I'll just be yarning on again. So, peace. Right then, I'm back. It wasn't a fish. It was a huge raft of weed, which explains why my rod tip went way, bent straight over. The line was absolutely loaded with weed. So if that's the case, and that's what I bring in every single time I cast, this could be a very short session. I can't be done with picking that off all day long. Hopefully it might ease as the tide gets to the top. I don't know what time it is right now. Let's have a look. It is just gone 3. High tide is 5-ish, I think. Around about 5 o'clock. Oh, fucking hell. The rod tip's just gone straight over again. Oh, bollocks. That ain't a fish. It's a weed fish. Oh dear. Anyway, so it might ease at the top of tide, but if I'm going to be getting that in for the next 2 hours, I don't know if I'll be bothered to wait till high tide to even try. Nightmare. Nightmare. But anyway, we're fishing for a bit. Oh, that is one huge amount of weed. Wow. Look at this. You can see me rod tip. Oh, look at it go all the way down. Whee! Don't think that's a fish. Bugger. Looking forward to today as well. Conditions have been unfishable all this week while I've been off. Today's the first sort of fishable day. Tomorrow and Saturday probably a lot better, but I can't do either of them. Oh, get some fresh air, bit of exercise. Because I'm at Mappleton, I might be going back through Withensey past that kebab shop, Piccolino. So there'll be no kebab. Well, there might be. Just not from Piccolino today. I might go get some chippy from Hornsey. Or I might just go home and get some vodka and drop my sorrows. Because that's a really, really big weed fish. Rod's virtually bent in half again. Wow. Okay. If anything does happen, I'll be back. Peace. So, picked and de-weeded my line again. Sending another bait back out in a minute. Have a quick look at this. I don't know if it's any good. Could be a terrible bait presentation, I don't know. Not very good. It's a squid and black lug on a pulley pennel. See what you think. Oh, if I can hold it. I don't know. Probably not the tiniest bait of any of you will have seen, but I'm only learning my craft and all I'm catching is weed, so it don't matter what it looks like. Anyway, well, I don't know what happened there. It's been pulling hard to the right, especially with all the weed, so my line was drifting right. Fair enough, yeah, bending over as the weed was getting on it. Next thing, all of a sudden, it shot over to the left against the tide pull, pulled my rod clean over on my rod rest. My rod started disappearing down the beach, chased after it, got hold of it, and then I got snapped at my leader knot. No idea what sort of fish, or even if weed could do that, but it's the way my line moved right to left. I don't think the weed would be doing that. I must have had something big on, and it snapped me off as soon as I picked my rod up. Frustrating, but now I'm left with no leader. Well, I have. I've got some shock leader, I just don't know how to tie it. So I think my session might come to an end unless I stick the other reel on, but the other reel isn't very good. I might give it a go, see how it goes, see if I can hook into whatever that was that snapped me. I don't know what kind of species of fishing at this time of year would do that. It must have been a fairly sizable thing. Obviously I'd have been fighting against a little bit of weed, or quite a lot of weed probably. It's just the way my line just sort of went, drifted really quickly, right to left. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? And then, bang, gone. Well, I will probably never know. Getting towards the top of tide, so hopefully I don't stick my other reel on. The weed might give it a rest for an hour maybe. I'm getting a bit fed up with it at a minute. Anyway, if anything else happens, I'll be back. Got a rod tip. That's been out 2 seconds really. I've only just landed it, and there's this already coming in. See on the line over there. That's a 7-ounce lead as well. Absolutely hammered with weed. Frustrating. But anyway, here's what it is. It's definitely home time. That's the second leader gone in 2 casts. The weed is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A bit on my head there, look. This is what's coming in. Oh, the water will probably wash it out now. There we go, that there. Just picked that off my, what remained of my line. And still unfinished. So that, and that there. Complete washout. Never mind. I wasn't going to catch fish at home. I don't catch fish on the beach. But that is what it is. Like I said before, that's why it's called fishing, not catching. Fishing. That's a sea state. Very bassy. There's been a couple of bass come out, just not by me, which is kind of quite normal. So that's another blank. I don't know how many that is in a row now. I've lost count. It's a few. I said earlier, the last fish I caught was on August the 31st. Nice starry smallmouth. Today is October the 3rd. So I've gone across end of August, all of September, and the very beginning of October without a fish. It's what it is. It's nice. Might have been a nice day. So I'll wrap up, pack up, and get the F out of here, get on for vodka, I need one. So, peace. Tail lines all. Right, slog up that slope with all that weight. It's sweating like a pig. Yeah, I should have gone home 2 hours ago. I wouldn't have lost 2 complete rigs with leads and shock leaders if I'd have buggered off earlier. Like a fool, I stuck it out. That's what we do. But anyway, it is what it is. Home for a beer and a vodka. And sort this dry throat out. That's what a salty sea air does. Yeah, need to lubricate my struggling there. Lubricate my throat with some vodka. And then